Good morning, you guys. We have had a wonderful night here. How can you not have a wonderful night there? See that view? But we have a really busy day. We're heading to breakfast, and then we've got a couple different activities we're excited about. You guys excited for activities today?
I'm addicted to the love that you're giving. Every minute, every day I've been craving. And I don't wanna get you out of my system. No, 'cause I like the way you
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. We want to thank Panama City Beach for having us out again. It was an amazing trip, amazing experience. Can't wait to do it again. And if you guys haven't ever been to the Florida Panhandle, it's such a cool place because the sand is amazing, the beaches are really fun.
I'm glad we're doing confessionals. We haven't done confessionals in a long time. If you guys have watched our videos for a while, this is actually my favorite way to do videos because we can be in the moment when we're filming and we can talk to you a little bit about it after.
It helps tie the stories together, so yeah.
Gives you guys an idea of what on earth we're doing.
So one of the things that's unique about Panama City Beach is that Panama City Beach, if you guys remember, was there was a big hurricane that came through a few years ago and destroyed a lot of that city. And so when we were driving around, we saw even some of like the stuff that was still being rebuilt, and we saw a lot of places that had like the roofs collapsed from the hurricane. Even a couple years later, there's still a lot of damage that hasn't been fixed. So it's that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. So we went to St. Andrews Park. Do you want to talk about St. Andrews?
We went to St. Andrews Park. We chose a few of the things around the city we wanted to see. One of the things was St. Andrews Park. It was a beautiful park, but it was right along this, there was like this jetty, and they had all these rocks and these birds everywhere, and they had boats that would pass right through this canal, but it was really calm on one side, and then you walked around to the other side of the beach where it turned the corner, and it was just big waves. And so it was kind of neat to experience both the quiet side where the kids could just kind of put their feet in and play in the sand, and then walk around to where we could find shells, and you know, it was a little bit different, but it was gorgeous.
Beautiful! Because it was like sectioned off, one side was like this, so this is like the ocean, and then you've got like the rocks barriers, so there was barely any waves here.
And so we could walk in there.
There was no jetty, and the waves were huge.
All right, Taste, let's go. Come on.
Taste, do you remember the big rocks?
Where?
The big giant rocks that you were climbing on? What about the big rocks?
Big rocks, they were awesome.
I like climbing,
I almost cut my feet
but I'm
off
not
because
very
they're
good
so
at it.
big.
You look.
Were the littles obedient?
No! Taste and Kane were not obedient. Mom told them to go
Stay
one
out of
way.
the water.
Yeah, stay out of the water.
I was realizing as we got there, I was like, they can't get wet, because if they get wet, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
These stars are beautiful.
You see? Careful, Cayman, stay out of the water, Cayman. Come this way. Cayman, stay out of the water, please. And so I was trying to keep Taste and Cayman out of the water the best I could, or at least from getting wet in the water, like beyond their feet, and that proved a little bit difficult.
Tails was in the water and I walked with them.
The girls were in the water?
Yeah, and I walked with them.
Well, because they'd be like, Camber would be like, get out, and so they'd be like, do, and then they'd slowly come back, and then she'd be like, get out, and then we'd come back, and then they'd
Well, it's not like McKay and Brayler where they can keep their balance. Like if a wave comes up and they're gonna be knocked down,
Yeah.
or lose like their footing in the sand if it changes, you know, if the sand levels change or any of that. So it was just kind of an effort trying to keep them from getting soaked.
Do you remember the squeaky sand?
I was squeaking. Like this.
Can you guys both do that? Let's see. Tell me about the Wonder Museum.
It was my favorite thing.
It was so awesome.
But there were just story after story after story.
To get to everything else.
Stairs upside down. I was like, how does that work?
To get to everything else, there was like this, like, brain game. Not brain game, but I was like, it just messed with your mind, where it was spinning, and there was like a glass floor, so it looked like everything. And so
it's like a.
I was walking in, and my eyes were like, oh, where do I go? And so I just kept walking, and I thought I was turning on my side. I'm like, ah!
Because of the spinning thing, I thought you would be in there forever and ever.
Here we go.
I don't know if I can do this. Wait, don't let me look at yourself. Wait. Oh, I can't look at that right now.
I'm
I'm so
dizzy.
dizzy.
This is amazing.
Oh, don't freak him out.
I'm so dizzy.
Tay says, look, it's just a straight floor. It just makes you dizzy.
Look at Kale.
Walk.
Oh my gosh.
And the hurricane machine.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Hold on tight.
Here we go.
Cover your eyes.
Do I have to hold on to anything?
Oh no.
That ruined all our hairs.
Looking good, ladies.
Oh, and Micaiah did the flippy thing with the.
Oh, yeah,
she
yeah.
pedaled and it flipped.
The pendulum. That was cool. Cause like I had.
Kaya likes those kind of things. I don't.
You go, girl. So did you
It's
ever
like
do
a-
it by yourself?
Yes, I did. All by myself. Because nobody else did it. Dad thought he was gonna get dizzy. I didn't get dizzy. Braylor thought he was gonna drop. It didn't drop. And Mom had to stare at the two little kids because these two didn't want to.
There's
Can
also the pulley system thing where you have to
was
sit in a
lonely.
chair and pull yourself up.
Chase, you're next. You're next. Hold on. One muscle.
Did it. Come here, Cayman. Cayman, come here. You just needed to show off. And then you go up to a next level and they had all the space and astronomy
Yeah.
type stuff.
Astronaut!
Astronaut.
I'm an astronaut!
And then we went up even further and you got up to the
Ropes course.
ropes course. Had a ton of stuff. The kids had a blast. We were there a lot longer than I expected us to be.
Yeah. How about the ropes course? Remember the ropes course?
Yes, I was so scared.
That was fun.
How come?
Cause there's heights. I do not like heights.
I was actually very nervous, and right before we left, I finally got used to it. And then Dad's like, we gotta go. And I'm like,
I did the whole thing with high heel boots. Let's just say round of
I had
applause.
boots on too.
Round of applause for me right there.
She packed the flashlight, the blanket, and the map. It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now.
But Wonderworks was good. Wonderworks was really fun.
And
That was
then
really
ran
fun.
home, got ready, and went to our New Year's Eve party. That was the whole reason we went on the trip. Well, not the whole reason, but the major reason that we went on this trip or were invited to this trip was to be able to experience the New Year's Eve ball drop.
Yeah.
That was the beach ball drop. So
That was
fun.
insane.
It was.
Everybody comes from miles around.
Yeah, it
there
was
were
fun.
thousands of people there.
Yep, 10,000 beach balls.
10,000 beach balls.
They do that
just
earlier
drop.
for the littler
Yeah.
kids. So they have two kind of celebrations. They have one 8 p.m. where they've got on this whole, it's called Pier Park, this whole outdoor mall area that's right on the beach. And they have just nets and nets of beach balls, 10,000 beach balls. And then they count down and drop them. It's so much fun. The kids loved it.
All right, we're going to the New Year's party. It's gonna be really fun. They got a ball drop and everything. Panama City Beach has got a really cool family ball drop. They're dropping 10K beach balls, you guys.
10,000.
10,000 beach balls, y'all.
That's only 1,000.
10, 10,
10.
0, 0, 0. 10 and triple zeros after the 10, yo. There we go.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun. So I
Here we go. Pompano Joe's. Pompano Joe's in Panama City Beach, Florida, was one of the best meals that we've had so far. It was phenomenal.
No,
The seafood was great.
It was great.
You loved it?
I loved
Bright
it.
loved it. Okay, so now we're going
Fish and
to.
shrimp.
Oh, let's scoot over because this
Pier
car's
Park?
coming. We're here at Pier Park, and check this out. Whoa! Look at that giant Ferris wheel, sky wheel. Okay, and we're here for the New Year's Eve party, the ball drop. They're going to be dropping 10,000 beach balls, and it's going to be phenomenal. So we're going to go. We got to go to our little section. Yes, I did. We're going to go to our little section, get set up, and enjoy some of the festivity!
If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. It's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A-game, 'cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Macy's going boom, boom.
So it was fun.
Yeah, it
a
was
blast.
fun. It was definitely packed. It
Yeah.
was like shoulder to shoulder with people.
But all little kids.
But we got invited to go to a cool after party, and that was really fun too because they kind of blocked off an entire
Spot
area,
for us.
and they had amazing
Could hear the
food.
band, there was
those
food.
little pie things.
Oh yeah, yum. They were
Oh
little
my
tarts.
gosh, those were so good.
They had like tarts, and I ate.
Pudding.
Everybody's gonna be really mad at me, but I ate like 10 of those.
She did. I had like 3 and she had like 6.
Down for the long run now. Red Corvette and my drop top down. Calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone. Falling spinning on my whip, yeah. Out in Fairfax, going hard in the pit, yeah. I still ball on the pitch, yeah.
The food was just awesome. It was just really fun. So we had a really good time doing that. That was probably one of my favorite New Year's Eves that we've ever had.
Yeah.
Because we're getting kind of old. We usually
The
like
kids always want to stay up, and we always want to go to
yeah,
sleep.
we like fall asleep at like 10 o'clock, and then the girls will wake us up at midnight, or I'll be woken up angrily.
That's about right.
at like 12:01.
Yep.
You missed it.
Yep.
But we had a good time. That was a really fun. That was a really
it was
fun New
great.
Year's. If you ever have an opportunity to experience that, Panama City Beach is a really cool place
Fun New Year's Eve
for a
party.
fun New Year's Eve party. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure we've got day 3 coming up, and make sure you stay tuned for that. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video.
Bye,
Remember, you can do
guys.
amazing things.
Something is wrong with the way, and I don't know why. Why you need to lie? Something is wrong with the way, and I don't